Hello and welcome to this video on adding and managing students in Learning Earnings. From the main Learning Earnings screen, select Students. To add a new student to the Learning Earnings database, click New Student. There are a number of options that you can use to make the data entry process much quicker. First, you can select the number of students that you'd like to add. Then, if you're adding a group of students, you can select some common data elements that will make the new student entry process faster. Here you can select default values that will automatically be populated on the grid where you enter new students. In this example, I'm adding 6th graders, so I'm going to select 6th grade from the list. If I was entering a group of females, I could also select female from the gender list. And if I was adding a group of students to the same classroom, I could also select the class from the list. In this example, I want to give each of the new students a default password, so I'm going to enter it in the field provided. Then I'm going to click Go. Since I chose to add 3 new students, I have 3 lines at the bottom of the screen. You'll also notice that the students have been given the default password that I entered, and the grade level 6 has also been assigned to the students. Now I can enter the first and last names for each of the students along with the username. And I can also select the classroom for the student and the gender. Now, I had indicated that I wanted to enter 3 students, but at this time I only need to enter 2, so I can click to remove the extra row. When I'm done making my changes, I can click to add these students. A message will display indicating that the records were created. From the Students menu, you can also click to edit existing students. All of the students will display in the list below. You can filter the list by selecting a specific classroom, grade level, or gender. In this example, I'm going to filter the list to just females. I'll select female from the list and then click to filter the list. And here's the list of items that you can update for a group of selected students. You can update passwords to a password that you create. You can change selected students' passwords to be the same as their username. You can update passwords individually, or you can add a group of students to a classroom. You can also edit student information, or you can delete students. In this first example, I'm going to select to update passwords to this password, the password that I want to assign in the field provided. I'm going to then place a check next to each student who is to be given this new password. When I click Update these students, the password will be changed to 1234pass for the students that I checked. A message will display indicating that the information is being changed. Back on the student screen, I'll select to update passwords to be the same as the student's username. I'll place a check next to the students to change and then click to update these students. The next option is to update passwords as indicated. When you select this option, you can check the students to change, and then the password field will become active. You can then enter a new password for the selected student and click to update these students to change the password just for the selected students. Next, we're going to take a look at adding students to a classroom that I select. I can check individual students, or I can click the box in the upper left-hand corner to select all students on the list. I can then select the classroom that I want to put the students in and click Update these students, and then the students will be added to that class. Also on the list of options is the ability to edit student information. Then I can place a check next to the students that I want to change. In this example, I'm going to edit Paige Benson. I'm going to change her username and her grade level. I can also put a check next to Carrie and change her grade level as well. Then I can click to update these two students. The last option on the list is to delete students. Place a check next to the students to be deleted, and then click Update these students to delete the students. This concludes this video on adding and managing students in Learning Earnings. Thanks for watching.